Hello friends, how we doing? Hope everybody's well, staying safe, staying healthy. Got a fun new story for us this week. This will be especially fun for the group of our kids that will be leaving preschool and heading on to kindergarten. But this book will also remind our returning preschoolers about all the fun they'll have when we get to be back in the classroom together. So our story today is called Look Out Kindergarten, Here I Come. And it's by Nancy Carlson. So we're going to look for 4 vocab words in this book. The first vocab word is almost. Almost. That means like not quite. Something is almost there, or almost happens. Doesn't quite happen. Next word is packed. Oops, packed. That means to fill something, pack. A lot of you guys packed your backpacks with things that you needed for school. Maybe you packed your backpack with supplies. Supplies are like the things you need, so you could fill your backpack with supplies for school. We'll see, I think there's a character in the story that gets some supplies. Last one here, we've talked about this one a lot in our class, but is practice. Practice. That means we try something over and over and over again until we become better at it or good at it. So sometimes, like when Mr. David started to play guitar, he wasn't very good at it. And then you have to practice and practice and practice, and then eventually you get better. Just like all the things we do at school. So here we go. Look Out Kindergarten, Here I Come by Nancy Carlson. So we got Mom in the bed here. He says, "Wake up, dear," said Henry's mom. "It's the first day of kindergarten." "Oh boy, let's go," said Henry. He had been getting ready for this day all year. "Not so fast," said his mom. "First you need to wash up and get dressed." Gotta get dressed. First thing in the morning, get dressed, get clean. So Henry brushed his teeth the way his dentist had shown him and washed behind his ears. Then he buttoned his shirt and snapped his jeans and almost tied his shoes. So there's that word almost. So he didn't quite tie his shoes, but he almost tied them. "Okay, I'm ready for kindergarten," said Henry. "Not so fast," said his mom. "First, you need a good breakfast." So Henry ate 3 pancakes and a bowl of fruit and drank a big glass of milk. Gotta have a good, healthy breakfast before school. "Now I'm ready to go," said Henry. "Not so fast," said his mom. "You still need to pack your supplies." So there's that word supplies. So he's gonna pack up his backpack with supplies. Let's see what supplies he needs. So Henry packed pencils, scissors, crayons, paper, glue, and an apple. There's that word packed. So he filled his backpack with all of these supplies. And he also packed a photo of his mom and dad just in case he got lonely. That's pretty good thinking. "Now I'm ready," said Henry. What do you think? Does he look ready? He's looking pretty ready. Pretty close. "What do you think we'll do first?" asked Henry. "Do you think we'll paint?" "Sure you will," said his mom. "Just like at home." "Good," said Henry. "What else will we do?" So he's thinking about everything he's going to do at kindergarten. All the fun stuff we do at school. "You'll probably learn your ABCs," said his mom. There he is, learning ABCs. "Hey, I already know the letters in my name," said Henry. "What will we do after that?" So here's Henry writing his name. "You'll sing songs and play games. And you might practice counting," said his mom. Got all the numbers. 1, 2, 3 flowers, said Henry. I can count to 10 because we practiced counting with buttons. What comes next? So there's practice. Henry says, I know how to do it because I practiced already. I practiced counting buttons. So what comes next? You'll make fun things in arts and crafts, and you'll read stories. But I can't read, said Henry. That's okay, said his mom. You'll start by listening. Reading will come later. So just like at school, when you listen to Mr. David read the story, that's how we learn. That's how we practice. So it's important to be good listeners, too. Here we are, said Henry's mom. It's so big, said Henry. What if I get lost? He sounds a little nervous now that he's actually there. Remember, we found your room and your cubby at Kindergarten Roundup, said his mom. But you can always ask a teacher for help. When Henry got to his room and saw lots of new faces, he said, I want to go home. Lots of friends. Maybe he's worried about making new friends. Sometimes it's hard to make new friends. It can be kind of scary. Why don't you come in and look around, said his teacher, Miss Bradley. So Henry looked around. He saw the art corner. He saw letters and numbers that he knew. So here's Miss Bradley helping him feel a little bit better. He's starting to see all the things in the classroom he was thinking about. He saw a bookcase full of books, and he met a new friend to play with. Well, what do you think? Asked Henry's mom. I think I might stay for a while, Mom, said Henry. This is his new friend he's playing with. Figured out a way to make a new friend. Because kindergarten is going to be fun. So there's a couple of things he was kind of worried about, but then once he got there and met some friends and saw what was in the classroom, he wasn't as worried. So we can think about the things that maybe are a little bit scary when we do new things, making new friends, those kinds of things. But you guys all have a lot of good ideas for making new friends. I've seen you guys do that in the classroom. So I want you guys to think a little bit about when you go to your new class with new friends, what are some of the things you can do to make people feel good like Henry, or make new friends at school? What are some of the things that you can do that would help you make new friends or make people at your new class feel good? So we can think about that a little bit. Excited to talk to you guys again this week. And we'll see you for our next video next Monday. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.